everyone, this is the last problem, if I do believe so. Let me just make sure. Yes, so I'm going to teach you, I'm going to go through guided problem 5, guided problem 6, and guided problem 7. Make sure to do student problem 5, student problem 6A, 6B, 6C, and 6D, and also student problem 7. Make sure to submit all of these, so there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems that you're going to submit on Edpuzzle. Okay, so now let's go through them. Let's start with problem 5. Valeria has a piece of chocolate that's 9 inches long. She wants to give it to her friend, but the friend said that she had to convert the inches into centimeters first. What a good friend. Convert the 9 inches into centimeters. Okay, so we can start with the conversion rate. I know that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters, and this should be on your math chart. And now I'm trying to go to 9 inches, it's increasing, and we're trying to figure out the number of centimeters here. So I see that this fraction, 1 over 2.54, is increasing to 9 over something. So this number must be bigger. In fact, this is 9 times greater. So then this also must be 9 times greater. So the answer to this problem is just going to be 9 times 2.54 times 9. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this multiplication now. I do it. What I'm going to do is, I know that I need to move the decimal place 2 places over, so I cancel these. I'm just going to do 9. I'm going to treat it like 9 times 254, and then move it 2 places back. So 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 450. 9 times 200 is 1800. 6, 8, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to move it now 2 places back. So the answer should be 22.86 centimeters. Okay. If you would like to do the multiplication like this, absolutely. Any way would be fine. Okay. So go ahead and do this problem and submit it on Edpuzzle. The slight error here, please change this 3 to a 1. It's a unit rate, so I need this to be 1. So I'm going to rewrite it right over here. 3/4 over 4 is equal to 1 over x. Here's my problem right here. Now, I'm going from this fraction over to here. To get 1, I can just divide by 3 over 4. Any number, including a fraction or a decimal, when divided by itself is just going to give me 1. So then I know here that I can also divide by 3 over 4. So this right here, once I do this division, it's just 1 step. I'll have my answer. And it's 4 divided by 3 over 4. So it's going to be 4, I'll start way over here. 4 divided by 3/4. Now, to do this problem, I'm going to need to turn this 4 into 4 over 1 divided by 3 over 4. And then one more step, one more last thing. When I'm dividing fractions, I'm going to take the second and flip it, take the reciprocal of it, and then just multiply straight across. So it's going to be 4 over 1 times 4 over 3. Multiply straight across, which will give me 16 over 3. So 16/3 is my answer. Or if I'd like to turn into a mixed number, 3 goes into 16 5 times with a remainder of 1. So the answer here is 5 1/3. So some tips for doing these problems. This one you're going to be dividing both by 1/5. This one you're going to be dividing both by 1/6. It's the number that's going into the 1. Here you're going to be dividing both by 4. And then here I will let you determine this one. Notice that it's a mixed number. What I suggest is turn this into an improper fraction. That's what step that will make it much easier. Turn that into an improper fraction. Okay. 7. A car travels 70 miles per hour for 3.8 hours. Assuming the car did not stop, how much distance did it cover? So we're going to use this formula. Distance is equal to rate times time. The distance we don't know, but we do know that the rate was 70 miles per hour. Miles per hour is a rate. So it's going to be 70 times the time, which was 3.8, and that will give me the distance. So all I did was substituted my values in, and now I'm just going to solve. So 70 times 3.8. Didn't set it up quite right, sorry. 70 times 3.8. Okay. 70 times 7 is 0, 0, 56. 3 times 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 21. 0, 0, 6, 6, 2. And you move it 2 places, 1, 2. I'm sorry. I should have been talking along as I was doing this. I treated this like 38 times 700, and then moved the decimal place over here. And once I got my answer, I just moved it 2 places back. So the answer here is 260. So the distance was 260 miles. Now this problem here is slightly different because they give me the total distance, the time, and you need to find the R. So you're just going to be doing a one-step equation. Divide both sides by the t, and then you'll isolate R. So this will, but the same knowledge is you're using the same knowledge of substituting, evaluating the equation when given some values. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. Is that it? Just wanted to make sure. Yes, okay.